Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Starfleet Academy. I'm your host, Angel. It's again been a while since I posted another video. Unfortunately, my health's been a bit crappy this past month. I had the flu, and then I had a cold, and now I've got a bit of a stomach bug as well. And it's all just been one thing after the other, which has been hitting my energy levels and general motivation to do things. So, yeah, that's why you haven't seen much from me in anything. So, but let's continue now. I think we're on mission 14 or 15? 14? I can't remember. But it's one of those missions, so let's begin.
Cadet's log. While I was working with Chekhov on the new Klingon heavy cruiser simulations, I couldn't get the no-win scenario out of my mind. But I also promised my crew that I would try to help Sturek. I took a chance to look through the non-security database, looking for clues about the lab explosion, when I found something I never expected to see. The saboteur had created a back door that let him turn on and off security. It was Robin Brady's access code.
Cadet Forrester, please load in the Poznikov series, session 14 through 42.
Yes, sir. But, sir, aren't those really old missions?
As the wolf said to the songbird while devouring the old peasant, sometimes the oldest things are the tastiest.
Sir?
An ancient Russian folktale. Haven't you loaded those missions yet?
Right away, sir. I can't, sir. There's a tangle of code in here plugging things up.
From where?
I don't know. It looks like a heavily encrypted chunk of data, spliced right onto the programming codes of a mission.
Okay, so we have discovered potentially that our colleague Robin Brady, the super nerd, is perhaps implicated in this explosion in the lab. I don't think this is the case. I think he's too much of a nice guy, but we know he was talking with that Faith woman, who also seems to like hanging out with Mr. Punchy Face, who is very anti-alien, pro-human Federation. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be him. He's probably the fool guy to cover the tracks of the real perpetrators. But anyway. What have we got here? We've got an encrypted bit of code, so without saying a word, I quickly followed Kirk's instructions and reprogrammed the simulator. Oh yeah, because is this the Kobayashi Maru? I've kind of forgotten what happened in the last mission. Was the Kobayashi Maru mentioned? Okay. Well, let's have a chat with Chekhov first.
Commander Chekhov, I have a question for you.
What is it?
What is this?
I think I'd better let the captain explain that.
Certainly brings back memories.
I love the awkward transitions in this game. So, yeah, this is the Kobayashi Maru. Why did he cheat? Because he doesn't like to lose. Let's just be more direct. Why did you cheat?
With respect, sir, why did you cheat?
I don't believe in no-win situations. And I don't like to lose.
Yep, straight out of Wrath of Khan. Except he had to go through his own Kobayashi Maru, didn't he? When Spock died, he had to live with the consequences. There was no way to win fully against Khan. I mean, you beat Khan, but he lost his best friend in the process. And yeah, okay, it's all kind of undone with Star Trek 3 and whatnot, but the point is that Kirk faced his no-win scenario, so yeah. Anyway. Well, we don't want to end this conversation, so let's just keep going.
But sir, isn't reprogramming the simulator against the rules?
I think I'll leave the captain to explain.
After I beat the Kobayashi Maru, the administrators talked about tightening the rules, but they never did. In fact, I got a commendation for original thinking.
Captain Kirk, would you be offended if you were no longer the only cadet to beat the no-win scenario?
Well, you still have to find the right solution.
What, by cheating?
But if someone used this to cheat, sir, the Academy wouldn't be able to test how that cadet handles a no-win scenario.
Cadet Forrester, I hear you're science officers in the brig. Has anyone in your crew been pushing you to get them out by breaking the rules?
Well, yes, they have, because they wanted us to break into the lab, didn't they? So let's be honest.
Yes, sir.
So, what did you do?
I refuse, sir.
You were faced with two choices. Gratify your crew by leading them in the wrong, but popular action, or let them down by making an unpopular but correct decision.
Yes, sir.
It looks to me like you already did face a no-win scenario. A real-life no-win scenario. And you did the right thing.
Thank you, sir.
Try to keep quiet about this, okay? And will you please get my Klingon advanced heavy cruiser working?
Wait, sir?
Yes, Cadet Forrester.
Which option did you choose, sir, on the Kobayashi Maru?
The winning one.
Cadet's log supplemental. I had an important decision to make.
Well, we're going to have to reprogram it, aren't we? We're going to have to try what Kirk did and enjoy the consequences. So that's totally what I'm going to go for.
In the file, Cadet Kirk explained that he had three options. One involved reducing the Klingon artificial intelligence so they would fight dumber. Another was to make the Klingon ships weaker and easier to kill. The third was to program the Klingon captains to fear and respect him personally. The third option was the hardest, because it was the easiest one for the instructors to catch him on. I finally decided to...
Okay, let's have a look. Dumb down the Klingon AI, make the Klingon ships easier to destroy. I kind of like the last one. These are all good choices. I mean, the first two are kind of the same, really, because if you dumb down the AI, then the ships are easier to destroy. I'm guessing this just basically reduces their hit points, so a couple of torpedoes maybe blows them up. Whereas here they just fight crap. But I kind of like the last one more. That they just fear me so much that they don't even bother to fight. Which is possibly, yeah, like I said, the most obvious, but I don't know. Fuck it, let's go for this one.
Program the Klingon captains to fear and respect me personally. I barely had time to finish programming the Klingon advanced heavy cruiser for Captain Kirk before I had to report to the simulator to face the no-win scenario, the deadly Kobayashi Maru.
Okay, so we've programmed the Klingons to fear and respect me personally, so I think this means that we should try to probably communicate with them, say, you know, back the fuck up and go away. Let's have a look. I'm at 100, Sturrock is there. Everyone's above 80, that's good. Yeah, all good. Alright, well, let's take on the no-win scenario and win.
In this scenario, you are to go to Gamma 3 and pick up supplies of food and water to deliver to Meridian 4. Be careful, Cadet. Gamma 3 lies close to the Klingon neutral zone. Good luck.
Captain's log, stardate 3944.7. The USS Ranger is on a routine cargo supply mission. We are to report to Gamma 3 to pick up food and other supplies from Meridian 4.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay, let's do our things quickly, although I don't anticipate us actually being in combat. very much because we basically cheated. So I think we're probably going to be fine, but let's just do the usual. Okay. Let's go.
Captain, I'm picking up a faint distress call.
Open a channel.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. Someone respond, please.
Kobayashi Maru, this is the USS Ranger. What is your status?
Severely damaged. Gravitic mine. Warp gone. Life support failing.
Kobayashi Maru, what is your location?
Blown off course. Current location is the Orestes system.
That's in the middle of the neutral zone.
Damn, Sturk! What information do we have on the Maru?
The Kobayashi Maru is a Federation freighter, Captain. Its current complement is 30 crew and 300 passengers.
Blasted! McGee, open a channel to Starfleet Command.
I've sent a message, sir, but at this distance we won't get a reply for several hours.
This is obviously big inconsistent. There are many inconsistencies in Trek, both old and new, more so in new, but the old school, it'll take several hours or days for a response to get to us, is very haphazardly used in Star Trek. A lot of the time, particularly in the TNG or onwards, communication is instantaneous, and generally no matter what. But when the plot demands it, communication takes too long. So I do wish there was a bit more consistency with that sort of thing, but I understand for, plot reasons and smooth movement of the story, you do want kind of instantaneous communications to go forward. But yeah, pet peeve of mine. Anyway. Well,
There's only one thing we can do. Jana, set a course for the Orestes system.
I mean, I guess if we just don't go, we fail. I'm not going to do that, but yeah, it'd be kind of funny. Yep, let's just let them all die.
There's only one thing we can.
All right, let's go.
If we enter the neutral zone, it'll start a war. Millions will die.
I know, Ensign, but the fact remains that we can't let those civilians die out there.
It might start a war. I don't think it will start a war.
You're right. We'll continue on course to Gamma 3. We'll alert Starfleet from there. I know, and
Yeah, let's do it. All right, I guess we should go to red alert. Just in case.
The Kobayashi Maru is within sensor range, Captain.
McGee, hail the freighter.
I'm getting nothing, sir. They're either not able to answer or something is stopping them from doing so. I'm getting nothing, sir. They're either not able to answer or something is stopping them from doing so.
3 Klingon D7s decloaking, Captain.
Oh, here they come.
Shields down 50%.
Hail the Klingons.
Hail the Klingons.
They're not Wait! Captain, they're responding!
On screen.
This is Commander Ducret of the Targats. You have crossed the neutral zone. Prepare to be destroyed!
Wait a minute. Didn't we just see him in our last mission?
Ensign, pay attention to your station. This is Captain Forrester of the USS Ranger. We are here on a rescue mission for the Kobayashi Maru.
Captain Forrester! The Captain Forrester!
Yes, I am.
We remember you well, honored Captain. We would be happy to help you.
Is there a problem, Mr. Korn?
What? Oh, no, sir. Captain Forrester. Well, Captain Forrester, the Klingons have cloaked and warped out of the system. Shall we track the Maru back to Gamma 3?
That was actually quite funny. I think that was definitely probably the best option to go with.
Shields online. Starboard shields repaired.
I'm a bit worried about our warp engines. I mean, okay, they're just red. That's good.
You got her, Captain. Course laid in.
Let's go. But yeah, that was great. We would be happy to help you. silly grin.
Interesting. You have passed the Kobayashi Maru. Dismissed, cadets.
Yeah. Cool. I like the Commodore's just like, okay, cool, well, dismissed. Let's save. And I think we'll continue with the next mission.
Cadet's log. Well, every cadet failed the Kobayashi Maru, and spirits were pretty low. Even though we knew that was supposed to happen. I hate to lose.
What?
Enter.
We didn't lose, though.
Cadet Forrester, reporting as requested, sir.
The mission simulator shows signs of tampering. Explain your performance in the Kobayashi Maru scenario, Mr. Forrester.
I reprogrammed the simulator, sir.
Why did you cheat?
So basically, we're just aping Kirk here. Then the second was probably better. Just saying, I don't like to lose is just, yeah. No one likes to lose. Everyone gets that.
Because I don't believe in the no-win scenario, sir.
Cheating by reprogramming the simulator does not necessarily violate the letter of the law, but it does violate everything we've been trying to teach you. Therefore, we have decided to take disciplinary action.
I mean, it's a bit schoolyard to say, oh, but he did it, so why can't I do it? I think we should just be professional about this. It's like, okay, you know you cheated, take the consequences.
I accept your judgment, sir.
However, before we decide what to do with you, we must resolve another problem.
Cadet Forrester, what would you be prepared to do to clear Sturrock's name?
Well, I definitely would fly a garbage scow against a battle cruiser, sir.
I'd fly a garbage scow against the battle cruiser, sir.
It won't take that much sacrifice. We're just going to put you on probation and let it be known that you're about to be expelled from the academy.
What?
David, we believe Zurich is innocent. But there is evidence to indicate that one of your crew members may have been involved in this incident.
Cadet Brady is confirmed as being in the engineering library at the time his access codes were used. We doubt if he's the one who set the bomb.
At ease, Cadet.
To find out who, we'd like to have you undertake a covert mission for us.
We'll explain that you're on probation. We'll tell the cadets that we found some vital clue as to the identity of the bomber, and that we're examining it in the science lab's compound analysis section.
Then you get to complain about how unfairly the Academy has treated you. Hint that you're looking for a way to get back at us. A lot of the cadets know you've been working with me on the simulators, and that you have access to the lab.
Now keep in mind, Cadet, that if you agree to assist us, you cannot talk to your team about this mission.
So, what do you think? Are you ready to take on the challenge?
Hell yeah!
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Cadet. You are now officially on probation.
Dismissed.
Alright. Goody goody gumdrops. So, we are on probation. We're going to undertake a covert mission to expose this conspiracy. Love it. Let's continue.
There has been a disturbance on the Romulan Federation neutral zone. Several outposts set up to monitor the treaty zone have recently gone silent. Your mission is to check on outposts 2 and 3 and investigate the cause of their problem. Please note that this scenario is based on an actual incident. To reflect that, the ship you will be flying in will be based on the specs for a Constitution-class vessel, stardate 1709.
Captain's log, stardate 4055.4. 2 of the outposts along the Romulan and Federation neutral zone have gone silent. We are about to investigate the first of the 2 outposts. Outpost 2.
You think the Romulans are at the bottom of this? That seems probable. Romulans tend to be very aggressive in their tactics.
And sneaky.
Well then, we'd better keep our heads about us.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay, so this is clearly about Balance of Terror, one of my favourite TOS episodes by far, as our first season one. And was also quite well retreaded in Strange New Worlds. I think it was the final episode of Season 1, Strange New Worlds. Yeah. It's an excellent original episode, and apparently we're going to redo it. Now, you mentioned that the specs are going to be based on a Constitution heavy cruiser from, well, I guess the Zero. So basically this is supposed to be the original Constitution from the TOS. Except perhaps the... for whatever reason, maybe be it time, money, space, whatever, we don't actually have a model of the original Constitution. So we're just flying a retrofit Constitution, but with the specs of an original one. I don't know if this actually means our stats will be lower, but let's see. So, Romulans, they have the plasma torpedo. That thing hurts like hell, but it is also distance-based. The further you are away, the less damage it will do. So I suspect similar things are going to have to happen here. Alright. Let's go to yellow alert for this one. And let's go. Scan the outpost, I guess.
Sensors show that Outpost 2 has been decimated, Captain. There are no life signs on the asteroid.
What kind of force could have done something like that? Course laid in, Captain.
There is no one alive, sir. The outpost is completely destroyed.
Okay. To the next one.
The outpost is completely destroyed, Captain.
I'm picking up a distress signal from the Cation freighter Hazardi. It is being attacked by a Klingon ship.
Tell the freighter we're on our way.
Course laid in, Captain.
Klingon ship? But, okay. That wasn't in Balance of Terror. Let's go.
Now entering a Nancy system.
Oh, yep, there's a Klingon ship here, alright.
The remains of a freighter in this system.
Transmission override from the heavy cruiser, Captain.
Federation dialectical you are.
That's all, Captain.
Well...
There is no response.
Forward shields have been hit. Starboard shields down to 50%. Forward shields down to 50%. Upper shields down to 50%.
Let's take this bastard out.
Forward shields down to 50%. We got our engines back online, Captain. You can take her into warp. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
Forward shields are down at the moment, a bit wary.
Forward shields online.
Got some forward shields back.
Forward shields are critical, sir. Upper shields down to 50%.
Taking a bit of a beating, but we're okay. There we go.
Starboard shields repaired.
Nice and easy. Alright. It doesn't look like we've got it.
A distress signal from Outpost 4.
Outpost 4, this is Captain David Forrester of the USS Ranger. Who is attacking you?
We're not sure. Some shippy punched straight through our deflector shield with some kind of plasma energy weapon, but then disappeared. He won't respond to our surrender. Captain, if you can hurry, please, please hurry, Captain.
lost him, Captain.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay. I guess we should actually let our shields recharge. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go. Deal with the Romulans. Sneaky bastards.
Upper shields repaired.
Captain, sensors indicate that a Romulan bird of prey is approaching fast.
Let's see, can we scan? Should we hail him?
Romulans aren't responding, sir.
No, what about the outpost?
Long-range scanners show that Outpost 4 has been destroyed, sir.
It's, where's the Romulan gone?
Sir, the Romulan ship has cloaked. I can, however, use motion sensors to detect approximately where they are located.
Good. So where are they then? It's got 2 boxes there, but... Oh, hang on. Oh, there we are. Is that the remains of the outpost? A tiny little asteroid, okay. Now you're up here. Radar range.
Upper shields have been hit. Starboard shields have been hit. Upper shields repaired. Starboard shields repaired.
Yeah, you say you have motion sensors and whatnot to track him, but there's nothing visual. Oh, there we go. No, that's the outpost. There's nothing to actually visually show me any indication.
Captain, the Romulan ship.
There's that plasma torpedo.
Starboard shields down to 50%.
Ow.
Shields repaired. Forward shields repaired.
I'm a bit worried this is going to be hard.
Ship has gone silent. Motion sensors pick up nothing.
Okay, so now what? I know there is a shimmering effect, but because there's so little in the actual star field...
Captain, the Romulan ship has decloaked off the stern.
Oh boy.
Warp engines are critical.
Yep. That thing hurts like hell.
Forward shields repaired. Lower shields have been hit. Port side shields have been hit. Forward shields have been hit.
Whoa.
System is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working.
Where are you? Where are you?
Have been hit. Lower shields repaired.
I feel like you're like right on top of me or something. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
This is the Starship Ranger. Prepare to abandon your vessel.
No. That is not our way. I salute you, Captain. You are a man of courage and... in another world, we might have been... As Romulans, we must be creatures of duty. I have followed duty my entire life. Now, there is just one final duty to perform. Goodbye, Captain.
Captain, we have just received word from Starfleet. They said they will back us up no matter what we do.
Lower shields are critical, sir.
Okay. Well, we won. I was a little worried there because we were point blank range and I was already damaged. And I noticed there was some graphical glitching there, which looked like a plasma torpedo was trying to hit me or not. I don't know if that was the case or if it was a glitch, but
Forward shields online.
there we go. We did it. We beat the Romulans. Let's go home.
We've completed repairs on the warp drive, sir.
Hailing frequency open.
Everything. Mission accomplished, Starfleet. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished.
Congratulations. You have stopped the Romulan from getting home, and thus prevented war. Good job, Cadet. Congratulations. You have dealt with overwhelming odds in a manner consistent with the best traditions of Starfleet.
I wish they kind of vary that up, because he keeps saying that whenever you do a really good job, it's like, you've did again, it's overwhelming odds. It's like, it wasn't overwhelming odds, it was difficult, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, there's a couple of cool missions there, both very well-known, established scenarios. So yeah, we're coming to the last quarter of the game now, because that was missions 14 and 15, and I think it was at 21, 22 episodes. Missions. We're kind of averaging 2 missions a video for the most part, so I'm guessing we'll go 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Possibly 4 or 5 more episodes of this left before we've completed the game proper. And then we go on to Klingon Academy, and I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah, nothing much else to really add there. So, yeah, do join me next time. Hope you've enjoyed, and until that next time, do take care.